Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Taurus for October 11th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages for the next couple of days. Also, quick disclaimer, this is a general reading, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you. Definitely use a level of discernment, and hopefully you're able to find a reader who does connect with your energy, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, I do have some really awesome specials on my site. Please make sure you check that information out in the description box as well as the comment section. And let's get into it. Taurus for October 11th through the 13th. What's the energy surrounding my Taurus? Let's see. Okay. Energy surrounding my Taurus love life for October 11th through the 13th. The advice for my Taurus love life for October 11th through the 13th. And we're going to pull a money card. Give me the advice for my Taurus when it comes to money and law of attraction. What can they do to attract more blessings into their life for the next couple of days, honey? Let's see. All right, so let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. So Taurus, first thing I do want to go ahead and get straight into is actually the overall energy. So we have representing that for the next couple of days, we do have the woman holding a coin and the Emperor card, okay? So right off the bat, Taurus, you guys are really like in this abundance energy, right? You guys are really in this energy of like, okay, I want to attract the bag, or I am the bag, okay? Just straight up. I am the bag. I am very prosperous. A lot of you, like, you wake up in the morning and you just feel like money's going to come in. Or for some of you, you have been doing the necessary work leading up to this point to where you feel as if, okay, I'm doing pretty good financially. Let me go ahead and book a trip. Let me go ahead and take myself shopping. Let me go ahead and book a massage. Let me go ahead and take care of myself, okay? You guys already know how you Taurus do. You guys love to pamper yourself. You guys love to take time to just feel luxurious, feel nice, okay? And for some of you, if you're not feeling this way, you need to, okay? You need to be taking some time out to, you know, make yourself feel valued. If it's not about money, this is feeling valued as a person and knowing your worth as well. And for some of you, you could be coming into that fact of knowing your worth finally and noticing, hey, look, I need more money. I need more opportunities to come in financially for me. And I could even be an entrepreneur if that's something that I wanted to do, especially with the Emperor card. This is very much about pulling your own weight, being able to create your own circumstances. Don't let them create you, honey, okay? That's different. That's different right there. When you can create the circumstances and they don't create you, you know you're winning. So with this, definitely you guys are really trying to take matters into your own hands when it comes to finances or just feeling valued in general, okay? But what I am seeing for the next card, this is going to represent your love life. And when we have door to romance, okay? And then we also have the Page of Coins. So with the door to romance, for some of you, I'm getting that 6 energy. And when I think of the 6 energy, I'm thinking of the 6 of Pentacles right off the bat. So for some of you in your love life, you really want reciprocation. You want a relationship where you pour into it and you know that the person is going to give you the same love back or the same energy or even the same financial effort, right? So with this, for some of you, you could be really opening up to somebody or wanting somebody to fully open up to you, especially with this. For some of you, somebody may have had a huge locked door on their heart and it's like they're trying to open up, yes, but there's still that final cage you got to break through, or somebody has to finally break through that one little cage that you have locked still on your heart, okay? And with the Page of Coins, this could be like a friends with benefits type of situation where somebody has some sort of interest in you, or just a friend where you guys want to see where it can go. Or for others of you, this is like you trying to stay optimistic when it comes to something more coming out of somebody who you're dealing with, okay? Clarifying that I have the Star card and the Two of Swords. So definitely Wanting an opportunity to possibly heal something with somebody who you already had a connection with. This could be an Aquarius or another earth sign. Or again, you may be hoping, trying to have faith for an opportunity to get something more out of a connection that you're unsure about, okay? Now, when it comes to money, I do have the healer of the ages and the Three of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is like financial recovery. For some of you, you could have like went shopping out of control, or that you may have had to take care of certain bills or certain responsibilities that may have been eating up at your finances. Or for others of you, this is just like you actually being a healer and manifesting finances through that and feeling as if like things are really coming in for you as far as your ships. For others of you, this is like, for some of you, you spend too much money on crystals and things of that sort. So you may need to slow down with that. If you're somebody who's like a crystal hoarder, or somebody who just, you got to have 10, 15,000 jars or 10 to 15,000 different herbs. And, just make sure you're not overly spending as well. But I'm definitely seeing in the financial department, if anything, you may be spending money on like events, like going out type of things, or just doing things that are more in enjoyment for you. Like, how do I say this? Like doing fun things that may actually take a toll on your finances. But other than that, for a lot of you, I just feel like you have the power to manifest the money that you want, and you know that. And for some of you, you actually do need to understand that more than anything. But the next card we have here, this is going to represent the message from Spirit. I do have the 7th chakra, and it is clarified by the Page of Cups. So this is using your crown chakra, right? I feel like your spirit guides have been really trying to convey a lot of messages to you through your crown chakra, through sending messages to your mind. And it's like, okay, you think about certain things that come up. Understand why those thoughts are coming up. They may be divinely guided. Also, this may be ideas that are coming up. This also may be divinely guided. And you also need to make sure that you're not having your head in the clouds so much. Make sure that you are taking that information and applying it as well. Okay. And also making sure that your crown chakra isn't blocked off as well. If you're not really understanding what's coming through mentally, there may be a need for you to go through meditation and really take some time with that. Also with this is also using your crown chakra to really come up with some sort of consensus on what you should do with this love connection that you guys have here, okay? With this, you may be in a space of, again, wanting things to turn around for you, Taurus, but it's a need for you to really move to a better mental space before things could get better. Also making sure as well that you don't have people around you who aren't emotionally available like how you need them to be. All right. And again, that's going to take a level of you using discernment. Now, when it comes to the overall advice, we do have the Woman Holding a Heart and the Ace of Wands. So with this, you definitely do need to take in consideration of your emotional needs here. Taking in consideration of your emotional needs, also taking in consideration of your person's emotional needs if you are dealing with someone. But also, with you taking in consideration of your emotional needs, this is doing what's best for you. Whether it hurts somebody or not, this is doing what's best for you. Also making sure as well when it comes to you wanting to start fresh with somebody that you're not just acting too fast. Again, if somebody still has this barrier up, especially a Leo, possibly for some of you, or just really any sign, that's going to still be an issue here. Now, what I am seeing for the obstacle, we do have the Broken Heart card and the Queen of Pentacles. So with this may be disappointments that you guys may be having moments of like dwelling on for some of you. For others of you, this could even be you feeling heartbroken with a connection that you thought was going to be way further than where it's at now. This may even be you being in a space of just being disappointed with certain things in your life that you thought was going to be just a lot further, like I said. And with this, I feel like you guys do need to take that disappointment or that feeling down energy and use that to fuel you to get back up, okay? Instead of like going about it from a defeatist energy, regardless of what area of life this is taking place in, you need to use that to fuel you to feel better moving forward, or to do things that are in more of alignment with your happiness, if that makes sense, instead of being in the dumps or feeling bad for yourself. Now, let's actually look at the advice for your money, and then we'll go ahead and talk about your love life a little bit, okay? So when it comes to money situations for the next couple of days, the advice I have for you, it says appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states, okay? So right off the bat, with this card, there's definitely a huge need for you to understand that when you feel gratitude, often you're looking at a difficulty that you have, like, to overcome. But you understand that, okay, how do I say this? When you're in appreciation, you're understanding that, okay, you're blessed, you're grateful, and you're able to attract more through that. And also gratitude is being also grateful as well. But this is also like understanding that being in this energy of, oh, I'm lacking is like vibrating on a struggle vibration. So when you're vibrating on gratitude, when you're vibrating in a place of gratitude, that's the chance for you to actually attract more blessings, for more things to come into you, because the universe is seeing that you're grateful, that you're actually happy for what you have, and that you're not, just being somebody who's just wanting and taking from your spirit guides, instead of being grateful or slowing down to appreciate the things that you actually have at that moment, okay? So I know I probably got jumbled right there, but this is understanding that you definitely do need to make sure you're staying away from that struggle vibration, or feeling like, okay, you're going through so much and that, things will never get better, when that's not the case. Somebody else is going through a worse situation than you are. I know that's very cliche to say, but it's the truth. But moving forward, let's actually talk about your love life. What we have representing those cards, we do have pay attention to the red flags. Okay, and then we also have express your love here. So with both of these cards coming out, I am seeing that again. Oh, also we have heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like, again, somebody is very closed off. I've been seeing it throughout this reading. I feel like you may be noticing that, or there may be a need for you to notice that. And with this, there may be a need for more flirty energy to be ushered into the relationship. Whether this is you being more flirty with this person to kind of get this person to break that barrier down, or what. But there's definitely a need for more flirty energy here. Also, I am seeing that somebody's financial situation may be more of a focus this next couple of days. So that may be a thing, but I'm definitely seeing where for some of you, you need guidance from someone, and there's nothing wrong with actually getting guidance on whether or not you should continue to focus on this connection. Now, when it comes to the guidance that your spirit guides have for you for your love life, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Then I also have sacred union, and it says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So with both of these cards coming out, Taurus, I do feel as if you do need to really meditate on some things as far as how you can experience more joy in your life, regardless of who's around, regardless of how much money you have in the bank, what makes you happy, regardless of what materially you can get out of life. And I know that's like something that may be kind of hard for some people to do, but meditating on that and coming to peace with that is going to be important. And also making sure as well, with relationships that you have around you, that you are honoring them and treasuring them and not just brushing them off as whatever, or not allowing people to do that to you. Okay? Because you want to make sure people actually take time to honor what you have to give into the relationship, or, bring to the table. And you want to appreciate and honor the same way that the person does for you. But once there's any sort of energy where somebody's feeling like, oh, I don't need you, whatever, then that's where the relationship turns left. Okay? So that's going to be it here. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity, Taurus. If you like this reading, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. It definitely does help get this message out to anybody who does need to see it. Also, if you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed below. And I will see all of my beautiful Taurus in the next one. Bye.